What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us an episode of Exigence. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So in today's episode, I want to focus our attention back onto create. Now, I don't know if we have the power to do what I want to do necessarily. What we could do is use these back here. Maybe. I feel like this is moving too fast over here. But maybe coming over here. Maybe we should do it on the back here. That sounds like a plan to me. So I want to set up a little bit of a basic like resource processing system with create. Right now, to do that, we're gonna need a few things. We're gonna need some ore washing and all that stuff. Now I think I can be smart here, and we can. Well, I need to lower this though. That's the thing. That's the problem. We need to get this to the ground. Right? And I don't necessarily know how to do that unless I need to take a look at the vertical gearbox again to see how the vertical gearbox performs. Do we have one? Actually, we can just make a gearbox, right? Because they're totally interchangeable with each other, which is super nice. So if we go over here, I should have all my create stuff over here for the most part, at least. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take that with, I believe it's just all small cogwheels, right? Yeah, just a bunch of small cogwheels, which we need andesite alloy. Andesite alloy isn't too hard to make. But yeah, I would really like to get this kind of set up. I mean, we've gone long enough without setting this up, and it's kind of getting pretty annoying, I should say, that we don't have, I mean, a steady source of, you know, resources coming in, so to speak. Yeah, let me just make some andesite alloy real quick, and we'll be right back. You really don't get you don't really get much of the way of like andesite alloy when you craft andesite alloy, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. I need 8 of these. I need 8 bootins. Bootins, please. Wait, where did okay, there we go. Don't you hate when that happens? Hate when that happens. That little bug that just happened right there is a little annoying. All right, we get 8 cog wheels. We only need 4. There we go. Gearbox, and then we can turn that into a vertical gearbox. So can I turn this power? I would hypothetically need 2 sets, because I need 1 for here, which turns it vertically. And then we would need 1 more gearbox to make it right again, in theory. I wonder if there's like a better way that we could be doing this right now. Again, that's all vertical. You know what would be nice, actually? If we had an angel ring, which there does seem to be one, but it's like really difficult to make. Arcane gold, which needs arcane gold, which doesn't, okay, no, it does have a recipe, and it looks crazy, like holy cow. Phantom membranes, all the 9 yards. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Let's see. Okay, so that's not an option. Jetpacks seem to be in the pack, so it looks like we can get jetpacks. but they're super, another one of those, you know, super complex things. Yeah. And I accidentally killed myself. Whoopsie. Okay. How are we going to set this up? I mean, I guess speed doesn't really matter to me as much. But I mean, I still would want it to go a decent speed. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like super slow. But I don't want it to be super fast either. But I think with the design that I've come up with, it should be okay to go either way. Isn't that not how you make the gearbox? Or am I just dumb? No, I'm just dumb. Alright, so we need... Oh, we need another andesite casing. I am big dumb. So I think we're gonna do it the traditional way that I was gonna do it. So to do that, we're gonna need a few things. Turn this into a vertical gearbox, please. And then we're gonna go ahead and cook up some kelp because, you know, I need belts and everything else. So let me cook up some kelp and we shall be back. Having these conveyor belts is really awesome. Let's actually go put this red kelp over in our create farm area. So that way we have them for next time, right? So what we want to do is we want to convert our vertical gearboxes into another gearbox. Excuse me, I had the hiccups. The hookups. And then, wait, do we not have... Wait, where's our cogwheels? Wait, what happened to our cogwheels? Did I leave them in here? Oh no, we already have one. Okay, I'm being silly. Now I'm just being silly. So I should be able to do some pretty cool stuff with this. Now we are gonna have to give it a little bit of a boost, I think. And then we do something like, I don't know, we do like a vertical gear shaft or something. That's piston extension poles. That's what we want. We want the, I believe they're called shafts. Yeah, we want some shafts. And thank God those are pretty cheap to make. Assuming that you have andesite alloy in your inventory, which you don't. So that's always fun. Okay, we need to make some more of this andesite alloy stuff, which is somewhat cheap. Again, we're getting really low on resources, and that includes iron. I'm kind of smelting up the rest of my iron that I have, which is not ideal. So I mean, getting this system set up, so to speak, should help us out with that. And that's going to be rotating at a pretty slow speed, which doesn't make me happy at all. Can I? I cannot use a mining gadget on that. Yes, mining gadgets does not work on tile entities. Unfortunately, that is the sad reality of it. It'd be really cool if it did work on tile entities, but it does not. That does make sense though on why it wouldn't work on tile entities, because that just seems like a really bad idea to make it work with tile entities. I think I can make this work in a really weird way, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's gonna put, I think it's gonna put a lot of stress units on our system, but that's fine, right? Do we have our goggles on? We do not. And I think I lost our goggles as well. Yeah, I think I lost our goggles. That's not gonna be fun. That's not fun. So I should be able to do something like this silly business. You're facing the wrong way. You should be facing not that way either. It should be facing like that. And then I should be able to take our dried kelp, which do we have? Okay, we do. I don't think I can turn this. Yeah. Crafting stations aren't crafted like they used to be crafted, which kind of stinks. There you go. We're going to take that and make some belts. That's why I wanted to make the kelp farm, ladies and gentlemen. That should work like that. And then what I want to do is take that and we take that and make a encased fan with, I believe, water blowing in front of it, which that should make the ore washing mechanic work, right? So we need the encased fan, which I believe just needs, oh, look at that, we need iron plates. And guess what we're freshly low on? Iron. Who would have thunk? I did have a little bit of iron smelting over here. It's a little bit. It's not a whole lot, but it should help us get by for right this second. In theory. I needed how many iron plates for the encased fan? The encased fan needed at least 4 iron plates. And then we'll kind of go from there. This is gonna get us a lot of stuff, and a lot of diamonds as well. It's gonna get us a lot of stuff actually, assuming that we set this up correctly. Right? Boom. And then we do encased fan doohickey. Inventory, please. We're just missing baby cogwheels. Baby cogwheels. Wait, did we? I converted the wrong stack. Oh, you've got to be absolutely kidding me, Hunter. You converted the wrong stack. You incaput. Sometimes I wonder. I converted the wrong dang stack. That's okay. We're about to get infinite iron anyway, so I don't know why I'm complaining. But yeah, we're about to get infinite iron, so it's okay. I actually had enough stuff on me to make stuff, but I need to clear out my inventory anyway, because inventory was getting a little low. What does this do? Ars Nouveau. Oh, we could make a. I think we can make a flight spell with Ars Nouveau. I think something like that, maybe. And then boom, encased fan. So this has got to go, I believe, here. So we got to put that there with water in front of it. Now, can I do the trick? I don't have. Actually, do I? Let's check my portable pocket storage thing. Do I happen to have cobblestone in here? Cobblestone. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Nope. Alright, looks like we're running back over here again. Okay. There we go. Maybe get some slabs. I want to make sure that everything is set up nice and perfect for this. So, slab here, slab there. I'm thinking... Hold on. We can do something like that. This goes... No, that can't go there. That can do that. And then that can do something like that. Yep, and that should be blowing, which is good. And then we want water. to be in the middle of that thing. And since the slab is there, that should hopefully hold the water in. Again, me and multi-blocks just don't go well. I don't know. This is the best I've got. And that should be blowing. It's indeed blowing. Wait, is it blowing or is it sucking? I can't tell. You know, it's sucking. Let's go to the opposite direction. So to fix that problem, I think I need to put a gear shift there. Yeah, so we need some redstone. And we need to put a gear shift there. In replace of whatever was there originally. And that should do the trick. Okay, gotta eat some food. And we need some redstone. Some redstone stuff. Parts. And then let me get a hold of some sticks. Cobblestone, some levers. Good. Okay, let's see if we can get this up and going here. So I need to put a gear shift, I believe. Yes, facing that direction. Okay. And then same concept, but under the shaft, U plus U and U. So it should still be doing the sucky thing. Yep, it's doing the sucky thing. Now with the redstone signal, it should be blowing me away from the stuff. Yep. Perfect. Now, I believe we need something called an andesite. Or no, oh no, we want a brass funnel. Which is gonna need some dried kelp, some brass, and some electron tubes. I think we have some spare electron tubes actually from when we made the mechanical crafter like a long time ago. I mean, this was a long time ago, and I'm pretty well. We have brass plates. We don't have brass ingots. Now, I'm wondering, can I convert those brass plates into brass ingots? Like using like my smeltery or something, right? That is a very good question that I have. Assuming I can find them. Because I can never find anything in any of these chests. Like, ever. So, just leave it up to me. I'm always losing something. There's my axe, by the way. Just found that. So, can I turn these brass plates back into brass ingots? Is the question. It does look like I can remelt them down into ingots again, which is good. That's a sharpening kit. Or no, isn't an ingot. Nope, that's 100% an ingot. Nice. We need 2 ingots. Wait, I can't do it yet. I have to break this. So much extra work. For what? And then I need exactly 2 brass plates. And then our ingots. I'm gonna go put the, well, I was gonna put the brass plates in there, but probably not a good idea to do that. And you also, that means I can turn these iron plates back into ingots if I need to as well. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty solid. I want to see if I have any extra electron tubes. Hey, that's where my goggles are. I don't think we have any extra electron tubes. So I think we're going to have to make those. Electron tubes is Polished rose quartz. Rose quartz is just nether quartz and redstone. I might have some just hanging around. Maybe. I could have sworn I thought I had electron tubes somewhere in this dumpster fire mess of a storage system. Yeah, I might have to make some more of those. I mean, they're not terrible to make, but it would be nice if I just had some extra, which is starting to look like the case that we don't. So I'm just gonna make some. So to make that, we need a little bit of this mixed with some redstone, and then I believe also sandpaper. Sandpaper is going to be, I believe, just sand, right? I don't remember how we made sandpaper the last time. Yeah, sand plus paper. I mean, that one was kind of obvious. Wait. Yeah, mechanical crafters we have mechanical crafters, but we don't have the electron tubes. Sadly. Paper on the other hand, we're not looking too hot on either. I think the best way, oh no, we have some sandpaper here. Good. I think I gotta hold this on my offhand and then do something like this. Yes. And then that's gonna get us the polished rose quartz. Beautiful. And then that plus redstone torch and iron nugget will get me a, whatchamacallit. Here's the thing also. I do have an extra iron nugget. I didn't want to waste a full piece of iron for one piece of rose quartz, you know what I mean? Or one of the electron tubes. I did not want to do it. It doesn't seem worth it to me to waste one entire iron ingot on something. And then there's the electron tubes. I only need one of these, right? And we're trying to make the brass funnel. And then 2 brass ingots. This should be done by now. Perfect. 1 brass ingot. And then 2 brass ingots. And that should be everything that we need for that. And that's good that we get 2. There's one more piece of thing that we need though. We need a filter from create. We need one of these bad boys, which is gonna need a piece of wool with some iron nuggets, which is actually cheap for a filter, right? Excuse me, I would like to steal your wool from you. That would be great. I really need to dye that brown sheep white when I get a chance. Don't let me forget that, guys. We gotta dye that brown sheep white, so that way we can have all white sheep. That way we can have a bunch of wool, a wool farm. Why are you attacking me? What's the shenanigans? I will mess you up, buddy. Stop it. Where'd you even come from? I think I know where you came from. Probably somewhere up there, right? Would be my guess. All right, we need the funnel or the filter or whatever. Wait, what? Didn't I not grab iron ingots? Nugget? What? I thought I had 2 iron nuggets. I don't know. I think I'm absolutely losing my mind. I'm losing it. And that should be, oh, I'm an idiot. I am losing my mind. I already crafted it. Well, we have 2 filters now. For whatever reason, we don't need 2 filters. But you know what? It is what it is. We got our resource gen, and that's all that matters to me. Is that we finally somewhat unlocked. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be above the belt, or not like on the same level, if you know what I mean. Like there, kind of thing. So that way I can put the brass funnel on it. And then we can do the whole like filtering thing. So I guess we have an extra filter. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to tell it to blacklist any like gravel, for example, is something that we're going to want to wash. Or some gravel. I'm going to want to tell it to blacklist any sort of gravel and or anything else that I want to put on this list. So for example, crushed netherrack, sand, dust, all the 9 yards. We can go ahead and put on this filter list. And it should not allow gravel to go through. Okay, that's a problem. So we do need to move it over 1 block. That's fine. All we gotta really do is break all of that. So that's gonna go here instead. Nope. You're gonna go here. Nope. On that block. Thank you. You're gonna go there. And it's basically the same exact setup. It's just moved down 1 block. Right? Eh. You're gonna do the sucky thing. Even though I don't want you to, I want you to do the opposite direction. Nope. Yep. Blow me towards it. Perfect. And then you're gonna do the whole this. That. You're gonna cook up said thing. And once that turns, you should be good to go through. And we got a cinnabar. Nice. And we can also probably set up another one here. Actually, no, because this belt is going the... It would be going the opposite direction, I think. But yes, that is basically the gist of it, right? And all I have to do now is anything that we want to be processed, whether it's sand, dust, whatever, we can set up like a whole automation system for that and kind of get that going. But yeah, I should be able to drop all of this gravel onto the belt. And it's just going to process all of that gravel literally for free. I mean, not for free. We are using mechanical power, right? I mean, how much power are we using? I don't even know how much power we were using before. But looks like we're using about 5% of our stress units, which is not terrible. Which we still have a lot of stress units to go with here. And just like that, it processed. Look at that. We got 7 diamonds. 7. And I think for different materials, you get different stuff. Like, for example, washing or the encased fan. If we press U on the encased fan, we can see all the different materials that we can get from just washing, right? Like sand will get us these things. Crushed netherrack will get us these things. Uranium, we can wash uranium. I think ore washing as well is a thing. We can do many, many, many things. Like, dust will get us all these things. Let's see what else. Doing crushed andesite will give us these. And like a bunch of other crushed materials, like I believe granite and all that as well. Crushed granite will get us usages. Yeah, will get us iron, gold, and copper. Which, why do you think I set this up over here? Right? I set up all these pedestals, I believe a couple episodes back ago. Or yeah, something like that. Like 2 episodes or so back ago. Just for this reason, right? Because now we're getting a huge like stockpile of this stuff, which is gonna allow me to grind it down and throw it into the thing. How I can even come over here, right? Let's say if I want to make 2 stacks of crushed this stuff, right? All I gotta do is come over to my beautiful old crusher. And then all we gotta do is do that. A nice good 2 stacks. And boop. 2 stacks of crushed andesite. Right there, right, or granite. Ready to be processed. And all we gotta do is throw that baby right on top of the belt. Right, just like that. And that will then get processed into stuff that we could then, you know, maybe throw over there, come back, or wash it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Also, yeah, don't right click the belt, because if you right click the belt, you pick up the item and you don't want that, right? So this is a huge step, and we're going to be able to get tons upon tons of resources. I might even consider upgrading this chest in between episodes, because yeah, it's going to get crazy. But with that being said, guys, unfortunately, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the Hunters tribe. All the links are in the description down below, including my Twitch, where I live stream Sunday through Friday from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. As always, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. Till next time.